Scorpio, welcome to your August 2023 weekly reading here. This is going to be a reading from August 22nd until August 28th. So without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and jump in. And I actually made a astrology video about this week. So if you want to check that out, I highly recommend to do so. Kind of like your guide to the week, especially with Mercury retrograde, Sun coming in Virgo. There's a lot of transits happening, Mars coming into Libra. So if you want to know more about the energies of the week, I would definitely check that video out. I'll try to remember to put it down below in the comments, the video. If not, you can just go to the description and you can go to my other channel. The link is right there basically. And it's the most recent video that I posted. But otherwise than that, Scorpios, I hope you all are doing well. And thank you, Elizabeth, as well for time-stamping her for posting that link to the Nemo video. That was hilarious. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump in here. Scorpio, what do we got? Your overall energy here is the Ace of Swords. Let me actually kind of focus this really quick. There it goes. Your overall energy here for the week is the Ace of Swords. Your current energy is the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you are really focused on managing the things that you need to manage at this time, trying to be productive here. Your challenge is the Page of Wands. And in the future position, you have the Magician. If you've been trying to find the solution to something, like if you're trying to find like the right approach to something or just having more clarity when it comes to solving something, I feel like you will. There will be something that you'll find the solution to. I see some of you like your throat chakra, and I think I remember like doing a reading for you not too long ago about the throat chakra, Scorpio. Like I believe it was you. I think it was. Maybe like your throat chakra was blocked, but now it's like wide open. And so we'll talk about that more in a moment, but let's see here. In the position of something that you're unaware of, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Your advice here is the Seven of Pentacles, and then in your outcome, you have the Page of Cups here. I think everything will be well worth it by the end of the week here, Scorpio. The one thing that's calling, because it's almost like you may want to hurry the process, or you just kind of want to you just kind of want to go, right? Like I see here that it's like you have like this increase of libido or increase of energy, but your advice for this time is to be patient with the Seven of Pentacles. Understand that great things take time, and I think this is calling for you to have just like sufficient perseverance when it comes to what it is that you're trying to manifest, because you're definitely manifesting it here with the Magician. And with the Page of Cups and the outcome here for the week, you're finding that sense of inspiration through the creation that you're doing. And the Nine of Pentacles in the position of something that you're unaware of. You have abundance on the way. I'm also going to talk more about that. Give me one sec, though. You have this Uranus card. It says Genius. You have Take Time to Breathe Out, Disseminating Moon. Let's see here. You have this Peace and Serenity, the Dove card. And you have this Albatross, Faith, Endurance, Journey, and Hope. So let's get into this reading, Scorpio. I feel like there's a major shakeup or something this week, or this sudden sort of awakening of energy with this Uranus card, Genius card. It's like some form of genius that maybe you're tapping into. And what I mean by genius is like you're tapping into some sort of way of thinking or doing things that is quite innovative in nature and kind of changes your typical routine of what it is that you normally do. So I think this is calling for you to actually not be afraid of, doing things differently or trying things differently. I also see you very much partaking in work and in your community this week as well. So, and it's interesting. It's like you could be like finding something this week or discovering something this week that allows you to just be more sharp. It allows you to be more focused or just have more clarity in a way. And I know like in like this week's astrology, we have Mars opposed Neptune and all this shit that's going on. But it's interesting how this reading is kind of coming out. But this is a week towards like you're trying to look for like the clarity here. You're looking for newer ideas or newer inspiration or newer ways to figure things out. because in the future, like I said, you have the Magician, so you are in an energy of manifestation and manifesting, as above, so below. And any ideas that you have and any sense of creativity or inspiration that you get, it's like, try applying it with the Magician card, because you may be shocked at how if it works, or you sort of start to discover like quicker ways of manifesting things or doing things or getting things done. But even though your challenge though is the Seven of Pentacles, or sorry, the Page of Wands, right? It's like, I think impatience may be your challenge, honestly, right? Managing your energy. Seven of Pentacles is where we actually need to endure and become comfortable with enduring, especially when it comes to creating. So you can't rush the process, but you can definitely build momentum. That's like my favorite quote that I believe I've made up. I've never heard anybody else say that quote. So I just think it's a cool quote. You can't rush the process, but you can build momentum. Because the momentum that you're building is to this Nine of Pentacles. And I also feel like this is telling you to be aware of your spending, be aware of being over extravagant, be aware of overindulging. Don't take things too far, go to the extremes. I know how you are, Scorpio. I know how I am. I have Scorpio in my chart. You can't tell by my shirt. I wore this shirt just for y'all today, because I wore it yesterday. It's still clean, but I was like, should I wear the Freddy one or the Jason one? I was like, I'm gonna do the Freddy one, because Mars opposed Neptune. Neptune rules the dream world and all that shit. And I think Freddy Krueger would probably definitely be a Virgo. Or Gemini. I don't know. No, he wouldn't be a Gemini. I don't know. I think he would be a Virgo. Yeah, the Page of Cups, though, in the outcome, and this is the peace and serenity that you're going to be feeling by the end of the week. And you could be getting like some sort of offer here this week, Scorpio, like some sort of gesture coming your way. It's genuine. So if you're wondering if it's genuine, it's genuine. This could be like a newer person, or this could be somebody that you already know that's coming to you with some sort of gesture. But with this, take time to breathe out. This is a disseminating moon. We're building up to the first quarter moon. Pretty much it's already in the first quarter phase. If you don't know, the first quarter moon is like the first square to the sun. And then the full moon will be coming in Pisces. And a disseminating moon is when, it's after the peak of the full moon. So there could be something that springs forth around that time. And I believe, if you're wanting to know the date, I think it's going to be, let me just do the math in my head, at the beginning of September. That's when the disseminating moon will be happening. So 1 second, let me see. I don't want my computer to die. I'm gonna have to get my charger. Hold on, Scorpio, otherwise this video is gonna fucking die, or it's gonna stop. So I'll be right back. Ugh. Right here. All right, we're back. Where were we? Oh yeah, it could be like in the beginning of September. All right, let's see here. Let me just put this back up here. All right. Y'all be sure to smash that like button. Like click the shit out of that shit. Click it. Remember when Medea said rip it? I'm saying fucking click it. All right, let's jump into this reading. Oh, last but not least though, this albatross card, which is, I think that's how you pronounce it. This is the Animal Oracle, and this card just says faith, endurance, journey, and hope, and which is very much related to this Seven of Pentacles, of having endurance and being able to persevere. All right. Let's clarify here, Scorpio. Hold on. All right, let's clarify your reading. What is this Ace of Swords here that we're dealing with? Ooh, King of Pentacles. This could be some sort of innovation that you're bringing to your work, actually. Scorpio. Wow, you got some great things coming to you, Scorpio. If you can persevere and stay patient and be resourceful as well. Strength card, Queen of Pentacles, is your current energy. So again, I think you're focused on productivity, right? You're having to learn how to manage and also having to attend to the things that you need to manage, which is requiring like patience and like very thoroughness and paying attention to the details and doing the minor things and stuff like that. All little small things that you're doing are going to build up to, you know, the big thing. Page of Wands and the Temperance is your challenge. Again, it's the patience, right? It's the patience, right? Learning like what works, what doesn't work, what you like, what you don't like, trial and error. But basically, you know, through having patience, you know, you start to see everything come together and formulate, clarify this Magician in the future. There you go. The patience that you're working toward, or what you're trying to, the process that you're doing. It's like this is you also finding solutions for the process, and you're finding them through having patience, which is giving you that sort of pep in your step, or kind of motivating you here. Like it's like giving you inspiration and motivation. Anything that you want to begin and start, I'll do it, because you have a very powerful energy of manifestation or manifesting. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles here in the position of something that you're unaware of here. I think this is about watching, like being resourceful. I got to keep it real with you, Scorpio. This is definitely saying Page of Pentacles is like when we can like just go purchase something, but it's like these little purchases all add up. And I think it's telling you just to be aware of like your spending and just to be a little bit more resourceful. Venus square Jupiter, that is today when I'm doing this video. And obviously, you know, it'll be over for, you know, it'll be for the next couple of days as well. You know, Venus square Jupiter is when we do too much. Inflation. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me on the news. It wouldn't surprise me on the news if you hear some shit about inflation or whatever with Venus square Jupiter. Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles is your advice. This is about the long-term goals that you have and understanding that great things take time to manifest, and great things take time to also, you know, build up and become the bigger manifestations of things here with the Ten of Pentacles. So your advice is, again, just to like chill out and be patient and work hard. Yeah, so it's interesting. Page of Cups twice, double clarification with the Four of Swords. Just see you having like this inner peace, and it's interesting with this outcome. Somebody may actually apologize to you, but it's not like you're like upset with this person or anything, or like there's any type of like bad energy between you and this person. It's just more so like it's almost as if you just could just be like there's some sort of gesture or something coming your way that is very much from the heart space. And this could also be you to another person here as well. And also I'm picking up kind of like a newer-ish energy person, or it could be really anybody, but it does feel to me that it's some sort of gesture, emotional gesture that's very much like genuine. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio, in your reading. I appreciate you for watching. Be sure to check out the astrology video. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in the very beginning. Maybe I did. I probably did. I don't even know. Sometimes I just don't even know what I'd be saying. But if I didn't, that link will be down below in the description. You can go to the other channel, my astrology channel, and click the video. I'll try to remember to timestamp it below in the comments, or put it at the end of this video where you can click it. But yeah, if you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below as well. The personal readings are on sale, so be sure to get them while they're hot and before the sale goes away. Yeah, I figured I'd help people out. It's Venus retrograde. Fucking the world is, inflation is crazy, and yeah. Well, anyways, I appreciate you all. Be sure to click that fucking like button. Click the like button. I'm gonna click my shit. You know what I mean? All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye, Scorpio.